Hello, we are once again back and about the same. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about at net neutral so far today. You know, I was thinking about my excitement to play some 2XKO again, but after seeing the, level of play that we were encountering in those public lobbies, not going to be looking good for us. Not going to be looking good for us. Well, not to delay the inevitable, but we can at least go ahead and try to flail around as much as we can in 2XKO here. Now, just a little bit of a disclaimer. I did say I was going to study up a bit and learn some war combos. And I did not do that. So, right now, we are just going to... Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, no. It said like 9 p.m., right? Right? The maintenance? Maintenance isn't happening right now, is it? God, I can't believe I completely forgot about the maintenance stuff. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see here. Well, I guess you can just check and see what's on my screen here. Just waiting for the good old finish. Pause. No. Let me just look up real quick when the maintenance is going to be happening. Okay. There's the maintenance happened earlier today. Not happening currently, so that's good. That's good. And it didn't ask us to restart our computer, so therefore we don't have to restart the stream. Whew. But how is everyone today? So far, I am doing so good. Just was trying to get a good chunk of my work finished later today, and I got a little bit distracted, unfortunately. I went down a rabbit hole of what is it? There's this guy on YouTube Shorts who was doing like this whole cycling all across Japan, and it's primarily a food vlogging. Really, the cycling part is really a mode of transportation to the main content, which is just all the food places he went through on his cycling trips. Which oddly enough, and I didn't recognize him earlier, but this was the guy who did like tier lists on last meals of death row prisoners in the United States. So I was like, oh wow, that's a interesting like poll, after the fact, right? Because obviously, I'm sure at a certain point there was gonna be so much content that they could really wring out from ranking last meals of prisoners, but hey man, not only is he in Japan, but he's also getting some good content up there. Alright, oh wow. Okay. Okay, the one time the anti-air me. Oof. Hoo hoo. Hey, and the throw. Alright, and let's call Warwick here. Whew. Oh. Did they give up? Okay, no. There we go. Alright, so starting off a little bit shaky there at the beginning. Alright, so just gonna see. Ooh. Booyah. Okay. God. Every time I think they dash up, I think they are trying to throw me. Ah. Alright. Second match was a wash, but that's okay. Darn it. Okay, okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it. What the? Get some damage in. Nope. All right. got the first round again.
Ready. Let's go.
Ooh. Oh, drop the combo. Whew. Hey, we got the second match, at least.
まさに完全不屈。Ready.
Let's see if we can keep it up. Ooh. All right, air to air. Ooh. Mash in front of their face. Boom, boom. Ah, a little bit too keen on that. Ah, darn it. Ooh. Thought I could super in time.
Ready. Let's go.
Alright. One character down immediately. Not bad, not bad. Ooh.
Ready. Let's go.
I try to go for the empty jump throw there. Ah, immediately wants to press. Okay, okay. Alright, could have done better there in that situation. Ah. Woo, we got it, we got it.
よどんだ海に大嵐が吹き荒れる。イラオイウィンズ。レディー。レッツゴー。
Ay. Gosh, that block strings, baby. Oof. Ooh. Went to the other side. Ooh. Ah, so close. I was just a little bit too far away for the throw.
Ready. Let's go. Punch out. Bye. Ready. Let's go.
Oof. Yep. Immediately presses. Nice air throw. Ooh, hello there, Suntan Stan. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty alright. Until I ran into this Jinx and this Vi player. What you been up to, man? What you been up to? Ugh. We're just gonna be playing some 2xKO and then some Tactics Ogre later today. Just gonna take a little bit of a Street Fighter 6 break. Just have waited a little bit longer. Oh. Hey, last day tomorrow? Hey, that's good, that's good. Congrats, congrats. Oof. Uh-oh, got chipped to death. Ooh, okay. Wow. Crazy. All that is happening so fast for me, man, right? But nonetheless, no! I dropped the combo. Yeah, I'm dead there. Thought I could chip him out. Oh, hey, the guy got back to you? Okay. Ah, the lawyers. Gotcha, man. Is it like a newly... How would I put it? Is the area that you're gonna be at, is it gonna be pretty cool? You know, like, is it near like a city area, or is it like more, like more countryside kind of thing going on? Mixed city and country? Okay, okay. Do you think you're gonna be one of those types that'll, like, you know, do a lot of renovating? You know, try to customize your house to make it, you know, as cool as possible, or are you one of those like, we'll just keep it as is types of homeowners? Stains upon stains. Okay, okay. Ooh, you're gonna renovate it? Okay. Dang. Are you gonna try to like expand places? Are you the type to like expand things more, right? Like add balconies and stuff like that, or is it more you wanna add like more decorations, that kind of thing? Ooh. Oh, it's an apart. Okay, so no expanding. Got it. Oof. Let's get him to attack. Aye. Three bedroom just for me and my wife. Okay, new kitchen, new bathroom will be done next year. All right. What's like the? Oh my god! Can't even see what happened. What happened? What was that? I don't understand what happened there. But anyway, though, are you the type to I guess like which part of the like house or apartment are you like the most, I don't know, I guess like not excited maybe, but like you like the most? Like, are you a kitchen type of guy, bathroom, bedroom, living room? Ooh, make it nice so you can be proud of it. Alright, I can resonate with that. Ah, man. Throw. Sweet, man. Crazy. How many is the apartment? Is it like one of those large apartments, or where like, you know, you have like 30 residents or stuff like that, or is it like a six person kind of like, you know, people in the apartment building kind of thing? Ooh, ooh. Aye, the anti-air. Jesus. Literally, I predicted this when the beta was coming out, or when the beta was happening. Literally, the only people left playing this game are literal sweats. That's quite unfortunate for someone like us. Three floor, 2 apartments each floor. Okay. Is it, how big is the apartment? Like, how many square foot is it? Ah, man. Ooh, no. Oof. Betrayed. Darn it. 805 square feet? Wow, okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's like some sort of skin or like cosmetic that he bought. That's what's going on. But 805 square feet? Dang, that's nice. That's nice. What's the biggest place in the apartment? Oh my. Alright, let's see. Whew. Oh. Alright, can we survive the Darius? What? I wasn't quick enough. Thought I could get my burst out, but I guess he supered faster than I could burst out. wow. That's a crazy cross-up. Oof. Was I switching block stun? Why could my parry come out? Or maybe I'm not supposed to be holding down? Ah. Mm-hmm. Aye. Dang. That's a long range. Alright. Oh, you missed the combo. Ah, the break. No air to air on my part. Mashing. Ah, I dropped the combo. Okay. Oh, you had some good couple of games with Luke. That's cool. What characters were you trying? Were you trying out more of the Guile? God. Ooh, quite unfortunate. The quality of people left in 2XKO are pretty much the cream of the crop. Or at least people who know what they're doing. Like how you do that and you just never played before? Oh, okay. More Guile on Ed. I see. And, I mean, it's... When I was getting all the characters to master, I think I had a general idea of what to do. But I guess it's also just due to the fact that I have, like, at some point throughout, like, Street Fighter 6's, you know, like, lifespan, like, I have played against these characters, and I've seen, you know, my opponents do combo X, combo Y, like, what are the buttons that they abuse the most, you know, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, going from there, I just, you know, kind of just do the usual tactics that, you know, most like that's most transferable to other you know, to other characters, right? So, you know, a lot of the characters that have low forward drive rush, I'm like, okay, I'll just buffer, you know, low forward and drive rush and see if I hit or if I don't, you know, and then just go for the standard. If they block, go for either strike throw, or if I confirm that it hits, then I do my whatever combo. And, you know, just relying on just sort of the most innate instincts that I have that are generally, like, okay to rely on. Like, you know, there's a lot of situations where you're not sure, like, how to respond, you know, like your opponent's kind of attacking you but then stopping, and I sometimes just mash out crouching jab because, you know, generally pretty fast and, you know, it might hit them, so. But yeah, for sure it takes a while to kind of I don't know, like try to get used to a completely new character, you know, and trying to figure out like what you're supposed to do from the get-go if you have no idea like how they work, right? Ooh, and Ed and Akuma, okay. How was the Ed and Akuma? Were they interesting to you? Was there anything that you liked about them? Wow, people have setups now. I don't even have a setup. Whoa. Called our assist at the same time. Oh yeah, I mean, that's with like most people, you know, starting from scratch, trying to see what you can get out of the characters, right? Oh my. Some of that feels like modern controls? Oh. Yeah, in a sense, right? Like a lot of his normals are pretty good, right? And you don't really rely on like a plethora of his normals. You know? Like you could totally just kind of wing it with like one or two like normals in neutral. Nice air throw. And you know, like, then that's all that you need, right? Ooh. No, I thought they were gonna press there. Yeah, you know, I mean, there's certain characters that don't like use punches or kicks, right? Like it's pretty classic. Like Balrog never used his feet in any of the Street Fighter games, at least that I know of. Maybe he might have, you know, used his feet in like an off-brand, you know, Capcom spin-off game where he was in it. But there's definitely been characters where they don't have, at least visually speaking, right? They don't have like, they don't use their feet or their arms, right? Because Elena's like that too, where she doesn't use her arms in anything. All of her moves, visually, use her feet. I know. Alright. A lot of spaghetti there, but kill? Alright, it kills. Whew. Hiya! 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 No! Darn it. I'm dead here. I go straight into level 3. Yep, no literal footsies with Ed there. Unfortunate. But he does have good footsie buttons. Are you? Do you think you're gonna play any more of those characters, or right now you're just not interested in any of them at this time besides just Luke? Ooh. Darn it. Oof. Oof. Darn. Oof. That was a whack mix-up. Aye. Eesh. Oh my. Crazy mix up there. Oof. Aye. Darn it. Ah, darn, darn, darn. Ooh. Aye. No. A little bit too ambitious there. Ooh, unfortunate, unfortunate. Aye, a little bit too. Hiya. God, I hate that. Parry coming in clutch there. Alright, throw. Whoa, what was that? Throw again. I thought they were gonna throw again there. Aye, nice Annie. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ouch. Ooh. Alright, let's switch out. Get some good damage in. Oh my. Ah, going for that command grab. Ah, the throw. Nice. Looks like I need to dedicate some time to the lab. Oof, oof. Uh-huh. Ah. Unfortunate. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, the double overhead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, Coffee, and hello, how are you doing? Pretty much, like, at this point in time, everyone who was, like, casually playing 2XKO is gone. Now, this game is literally, everyone in this game is pretty much kind of a sweat. Kind of a sweat. Ooh, you're doing very well. Oh, 1:25 a.m. suntan stand. That is very late. Though, you know, sometimes on the weekend I do stay up around like 3, you know? The wolf character, he's the one of the new characters that they added along with Teemo. But, yeah, he's Warwick. He's one of the classic champs. One of the classic champs. Yeah, it is unfortunate, Coffee, that, you know, all that there's left are the sweats, man, the people that know how to play this game. And people like me who are just kind of coasting by on doing random stuff can't get by anymore. Ooh, if I was only quicker. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and thanks for coming by, Coffee. You know, always appreciated. Finish work at 11:30 though. Oh yeah, hey man, always appreciate you coming by. Support me, Suntan Stan. Do it all for the Yuck Man, you know? Oof. But I'm doing it all for the throws here, because I am losing and losing. Ooh, you got an early one tomorrow, though? I see, I see. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Aye. How early are we talking? Oof. Yeah, missed the throw. Ooh. Aye, the overhead. Ah, I should be dead here. Yeah. Oh man, another one bites the dust. Alright, let's throw again. He went for the universal DP. Oh my lord, went over me, crossed me up with the Ari assist. Disgusting. Oof. Ah. Aye, with the overhead. Oh my. Was that planned? Was that planned? Oh. Nice one. Nice one. Universal DP. Alright. Might have a chance this round. Okay, not like that though. The Ari air to airs are always deadly. The overhead once again. Nice throw. Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. Retreat. Oh, oh. Ooh, that was lucky. Ah, I thought I got to grab it out in time. Oh my. Ooh, Ari. Maybe I should just start doing lights in the air. Ooh. Let's get some damage on Ari. That was a lucky air to air. Oh, we're finally gonna win a round. It's been 30 billion years since we won a round. Ooh. I immediately pressed again. Ooh. Neutral jump, medium. Get back in there. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'm getting a little bit of the hang of the tag mechanic. Oof. I'm not getting a hang of that though. What the? Where was my anti-air? Ooh! That could have been a disaster. Almost threw it away there. Alright. Now to, happy birthday. Hey, that's a happy birthday if I ever saw one. Throw. Throw. Oh my. A lot of damage going on. Oh, that's an overhead. Alright. We should be good here. We should be good here. Oh! Fortunately, we had to use a burst there. Aye. Ooh. Ah, not my turn. Darn.
Ready. Let's go.
Oh my. Ew. Air grab. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. We managed to keep the win streak.
よどんだ海に大嵐が吹き荒れる Ready. Let's go.
Whew. Chip damage. Always a lifesaver.
Ready. Let's go.
I. I. I threw. If only I threw, man.
Ready.
If only I was fast enough to recognize I could grab there. Nice. Oh my lord. Oh my. Nice. Ay. Woo. Aye. Oh, the overhead again. Oh my god, what was that? Ugh. Alright. Let's see if we can find another one. Let's see. Actually, do we want to... Well, let's see. No, wait a minute. It's 10k, right? 10k? Let's see. What's the unlock? Yeah, it's 10k. Okay, so we're just a little above halfway there. Is there any character you want to play other than Warwick? Nah, let's just keep on going ahead with what we're going ahead with. But let's see here. Let's play a couple more matches and then we can kind of just futz around in training mode and see what we can kind of come up with. Man, so many better players than I going on over here. It's kind of crazy. It's rough out here, ladies and gentlemen. No longer are we able to get by on subpar gameplay. We actually have to be somewhat confident in our play now.
Ready! Let's go!
Alright, well, competent at work, but we still managed to get it.
Go!
Nice air throw. Ooh. Fortunate about the combo there. Oh. Ah. Ooh, no. Whew. Alright, we can handle this. We can handle this. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Alright, a little bit shaky there, but we still are in it. Oh. Oh no! I fat fingered it. Ooh, just a little little bit too short. Alright, let's see what we can do about this one. Oh my god. Does it work? Hey, we did it. Modern super, man. 2-button supers. Always comes in handy. Oop. Yeah, so I guess we can change the Darius for now. Might as well get some Darius in there. Oh man. Alright. Ooh, hello there, Kuromori. How you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. If you're gonna stick around for the end of this match, we will do the punishment wheel that you'd redeemed and never got redeemed in like over a week by now at this point, right? So we gotta make good on our promises. We're not completely a scam around here. Ooh, but yeah, hope you're doing well. Yeah, dude. I mean, some of the redeems I have on here, like they're such an afterthought. Like I just do not think about it anymore. Ooh. But what have you been up to, man? Any getting any characters to masters lately? Think you sit on the team? Okay, okay. What's the team for 2XKO? For me, I'm still debating. I know I know I want Alawi, right? But I'm figuring out like who the next character after Alawi is gonna be. No. Ah, I have too little health. Sidekick Worry. Oh my god. Are you trying to be a terrorist? Sidekick Warwick with Teemo assist. You're not trying to make friends out here, dog. You're not trying to make friends out here. But I guess it could be worse. It could be Jinx with Teemo, right? Oh wow. Oh dude, you still have time to play those types of games, man? Like I remember the last time I played Star Rail, and where were we at in Star Rail? I think it was right before they had the Fate Stay Night collab. So it's been like a little bit of a long time. Or you went, no. It was when, oh god, what was it? The cat thief person? Because I rolled for the Harmony green unit, the Harmony healing unit, and then that was it. I don't remember anything else doing after that. Dang, rotate your stuff too? Alright. Let's just go to the wheel website. I don't even know what I even have on the wheel. Oh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Alright. Let me see here. God, I hate how these things just do not save, man. Pick, bind, pick characters, blank, one, golden, playing Chun-Li. Let's see, what other punishments could we put? Oh yeah, play with keyboard. Anything you want to see on the punishment wheel, Kuro? Because this is just what I got right now. Not a lot. And if we do land on the Chun-Li, then I guess we have to switch over to Street Fighter 6 to play some Chun-Li here. Let's see here. Do I have... I mean, playing on controller really isn't that much of a punishment. You know what? I like the sound of keyboard. All right. You know what? Nah, let's we can save the wheel for another time. Let's we can just play on keyboard here. All right. So just so you know, my keyboard is the Logitech whatever the hell that costed like $30 at Best Buy. So that's what we're playing with. So let's go ahead and see how this will work out. Let me just uh-oh, whoopsie daisies. All right, whoops. That was the keyboard. Okay. Alright, let's hope that I don't accidentally end up ending my stream with one of these keyboard things. Let's see here, okay. I'm assuming... You know what, actually... What? E? Controls? JKL. Okay, JKL. M. Alright, okay. So it's these bottom three buttons here. Alright. Uh-oh. I do not want to do any of that. Okay. I mean, what do you usually play on, Kuro? Do you play on like Hitbox or something? Because I think I might end up buying one, not really to switch over from arcade stick, because I think I'm just gonna be an arcade stick kind of person. But it's just to kind of get the feel, right? I want to see like what's all the hubbub about Hitbox. Everything else on stick. Whoa, how can you? Well, I guess I can kind of understand it, because I was for me. I was a pad player exclusively for NetherRealm games. So Injustice, Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat X, I exclusively played on the PS4 pad, because the D-pad for the PS4 was super nice to play on when you're playing those, you know, NetherRealm games, man. Just, you try to do the inputs, like just down, like back forward, in like Mortal Kombat, it's just like so awkward in on stick. Playing Aki, Sagat, and Elena on Hitbox 2 though. Jeez, man. How do you think you'll eventually be at a point where you will just like move on to Hitbox? Do you think it's a possibility that you'll just like completely give up on stick, or do you think that you know, you're always just gonna stick to stick no matter what, you know? All right. By the way, where's some matches, man? Why is it taking so long to find some
カビネット
matches?
準備完了
Finally. Ah. Depends on a lot of things. I see. You know, do you think? So, there have been technology lately, right? Where I've seen where people who are amputated, they have these like prosthetic limbs, but I guess they have some sort of like program that allows like the brain to send signals to essentially allow them to, you know, move around with their fingers and stuff like that. Do you think that would be an unfair advantage if somebody were to like cybernetically like enhance themselves and remove their arms and basically have those prosthetic limbs that, you know, do the thing for them? Probably on the probably will alternate depending on the game. Okay. Is it really hard to use? Okay. Cause you know how like you know how like in I guess some of the Olympic circles, people state that Paralympics in like sprinting have an advantage because of those the type of aerodynamic prosthetics that they have for their legs. So I was also thinking of that, like, wow, you know, like you can instantly send brain signals to press like the buttons on the arcade stick. Alright, The other thing too is that because it's a cheap keyboard. Oh god. Oh yeah, get out there, Darius. Oh, okay. Okay, so this way. Oh man. Maybe I should just. Oh, just a little bit too far. Who played Elden Ring with one of those things you put on your head to measure brain activity? She struggled? Oh. I mean, what if it's like the most up-to-date technology? Do you think that would change things? The same area of your brain, you can't alternate between the two? I see. Man. You know, I mean, you know, maybe we might be at a point where we might just, you know, instead of just using our fingers or hands, we might just, you know, do Ghost in the Shell kind of thing and just like put a USB cable in the back of our spine, you know, in the back of our head, and then just like attach that to the arcade stick. And now you're just like playing fighting games based on your mind, you know? Oof. Okay. Fury. Get me out of here. Ooh. Oh, baby. We got a combo. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Oh my god, that's a good amount of damage for Darius. God. But you know what? This is probably what Hitbox feels like when you're initially playing on it. You know, when you're playing on Hitbox, Kuro, do you have it in a way where, you know, like your palm is resting on a button so you can instantly, like, you know, like tap parry with like this part of your hand or something, or DI? Or is like everything at your fingertips only? How do I even accept? Okay, there you go. Did I accept? What's going on? I have DI and parry all the way to the left of port SF6. Oh, the left? So is your movement on your right hand then? Right hand side? Or do you just have like, you know, buttons off to the side somewhere on your left hand side on top of like that's where you use it for movement? Ooh. Hitbox layout, but my attack button placements is parry, light, medium, HP on top, DI, MK on the bottom. Oh, okay, got it. Wow, dude. I don't know if you ever grew up in like the Street Fighter 4 era, but for me, like it took me a while to start incorporating macros in Street Fighter 6, man. Like for the longest time, I didn't have, like, I manually pressed DI for like a year and a half for playing Street Fighter 6. You know, and like, as you know, most of the time I would absolutely like take too long, you know, because it's the two what is it? It's the two like most like right hand side buttons, right? The heavy and the heavy kicks and heavy punch. So that takes the extra travel time and everything. So Stride, dang. Really? Is the only game you use you don't use the dash macro in Strive? Because that's what I would use a lot when I was playing Eno. I was like, oh man, I have like a one button like high-low mix-up, you know? Not have to even think about it too much. Just dash button and then, you know, go into immediate overhead. Oh, okay, other than Strive's dash macro. Sometimes RC macro. Gotcha. You're a Geo main? I mean, I did play Geo. I did play Geo in the beta. But she was just like... She was just kind of too plain for me. Right? Because I played... what was it? Ooh, can we do a combo? Okay, almost a combo. But I played... God, why am I forgetting it now? It's like the game that everyone now says is like the GOAT. Not Plus R. It's the one that was like the newest. That was like when Guilty Gear came back again. Exerd. There you go, Exerd. I was getting Exerd out of my mind. But yeah, I played Exerd, and I was a Milia player, and I was also a Slayer player. And Milia just didn't really feel that fun to me in Strive because of the fact that she didn't have pin, or at least, you know, like a more degenerate version of pin like it was in Exerd. And so I was trying out Gia and I was like, eh. And then I finally decided, you know what, let me play Eno. And I was like, wow, you know what? This is pretty sick. What the hell is going on? Is this my internet? What's happening? Yeah, using dash macro. Okay. Something happened. Oh, do you use FRC corner in the corner? That's the only thing I use RC macro for. Okay. But yeah, like I basically do not use. Yeah. Maybe it was them, but like even now, right? Like with Street Fighter 6, like the DI button is the only button where I have a macro attached to it, and it's the button all the way to like the right hand corner where like the heavy punch button is next to. I don't even have a macro for parry, right? So it's certainly kind of a wonder as to how many times I miss my parry and instead get like, you know, like medium punch or medium kick. Yeah, completely understandable, man. I mean, they're definitely the buttons that you access the most consistently, like at any given time, right? And because of that, like, you know, you need to make sure that execution-wise, there's nothing that's gonna go wrong, and then as well as reaction-wise, nothing's gonna go wrong. So, dang, you play. Well, I mean, you know, you're an anime player, so it's understandable too. But Under Night and Central Fiction. Who do you play in Central Fiction? Oh my lord! Not the Teemo, not the Teemo. Not the Teemo. Hibiki and Bullet. Oh. Why are you torturing yourself playing Bullet? why you gotta torture yourself playing Bullet? You know? You have all these characters that are available to you when you pick Bullet. She has TODs, man. You know how often you're gonna be landing those TODs? You could be out here, you know, enjoying life as a Kaguya player, Kokonoe, who else is there? I'm completely blanking out on like the top. Izanagi. You know what? Hell, you could even torture yourself being a Naoto player, right? Oof. Oh my god. Bypass the projectiles with Warwick? Huh. How would I... Is it one of his specials? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. Thank you. But now I'm kind of cooked, man. I'm kind of cooked. A little too late. But good to know in the future. Also, we'll be much more prepared for it. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, you will be abusing it yourself, hey man. What? Have you played League of Legends before? Have you ever delved into the games of MOBAs before? Ooh, no. Man, you know what? It is kind of crazy. Ah, man. Oh, my. Never played League of Legends. Hey man, you know what? It might be a good time to play it. You know, you'll be able to enjoy the toxicity of Teemo in top lane. And hey, you can play Warwick jungle too. Or top lane. I'm assuming Warwick is still played in jungle these days, but... Oh, my. Oh god. Oh god. Man. You know, how big is your hitbox? Because I've seen some hitbox that look super small. And, you know, I'm playing this on the keyboard and I feel so cramped in here. It's kind of insane. Like, it feels so cluttered for me. Ooh. Made a custom one. Small for my hands. I see, I see. How would you say is like compared to like an average arcade stick? How big is your hitbox? Same size? Oh, okay, okay, that's nice, that's nice. Yeah. Did you have the layout be customized as well, or does it basically have like the standard hitbox layout? Standard hitbox layout. Okay. The way it's meant to be. I mean, I've seen some freaks of nature, man. You know, I've seen some freaks of nature where like some of the hitboxes, man, like it you know, like there's like a sort of like rainbow effect, some sort of rainbow layout of like the buttons, and then like a couple off to the top, and that's like, how can you play like that? Like that doesn't feel like ergonomically like good to feel or to play like. And like Evo as well, like you had a whole bunch of people playing on some crazy shit, like some guy had like a wok, and he essentially just glued a bunch of buttons on the bottom of the wok, and he was playing it like a crystal ball. He was like going like this, you know. It didn't feel it doesn't feel comfortable when he was like playing it like that, you know. Buttons for attacking and other layouts. I despise how everyone only wants. Yeah, you know. Oh god, it is kind of crazy, man. Like arcade sticks were like a sign of respect. You know, like that was kind of like the optimal way to play for most people. And you would see like people, you know, around my age at the time, so like 12, 13, you're like, oh man, look at that guy's arcade stick, you know, he must be good and everything, right? And then now it's you know, the arcade stick is the most unoptimal way to play the game now. You know, people need to be playing on, you know, hitbox or even D-pad, right? Ah. Ooh, my. Oopsie daisies. Ah. I think I still have my my Mad Catz arcade stick from back in 2011, 2012, where it has the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 decals on it. God, man, I love that stick. But my god, it felt, compared to sticks these days, it felt kind of like a toy, if you know what I mean. It definitely felt like the play school version of like a power drill. You know, once you feel a power drill in real life and then you went to the play school version, it kind of feels weird. I was a little bit too fast when it came to the parry. God, man. Only killers left out in these betas. Ugh. Been running into nothing but people who actually know what they're doing. Oh.
運命の牙に首をさらすべからず。レディー。Let's go.
Oh, but too close. Ah, I was gonna attack there. Oh my. Oh my. I am dead. Ah, I could have killed that with both of us. Yeah, you know, the like the awkward thing with Warwick for me is that, you know, he feels, I guess, like in a way, like a less obtrusive Nagoriyuki with his bloodless mechanic, right? Because there's some awkward times where, you know, you just get kind of caught off guard by when the bloodlust occurs. Like, I had some moments where I was doing my combo, and then the bloodlust activates, and it's like, oh god, like, what do we do next? I didn't practice for this. But I guess unlike with the bloodlust and Nagoriyuki, right, it doesn't actively hurt you, you know? Oh god. Ah. Okay. No. Oh my. Oh my. Jesus. And you know the crazy thing about you know, 2XKO that I'm, you know, just like constantly surprised by is just how much conversions that there are in this game. Like, there's so many characters that could, like, combo off of throws, combo off of just, you know, overheads. I just saw there, like, the ward did, like, an instant, you know, cross-up on me. Which, you know, in most scenarios, in, like, other games, it would just be like, you know, hey, they weren't prepared, so you get some free damage there. But no, that's an actual combo. Do. And let's get some more damage in there. Is it kill? Hey, it kills. I'm gonna get at least one win. Oh. Does it work this way? Nope. Let's just say that that was just a whack mix-up there. That wasn't a whiff on a combo. That was a mix-up attempt. A reset, as you would say. all right. Man, are you? Do you like those types of mechanics, Kuro? Where people have like an enhanced state, you know? Because I always find it to be. I mean, I do like me a good install, but not when it's. I like it more attached to like a super than I do as far as like, you know, like an integral mechanic to a character. Oh man, well, who's your Undernight character then? Because if it's enhanced states. Oh, are you a Wagner player? Don't tell me you're a Wagner player, man. Oh no. Because Wagner is an enhanced state. Who else has like an enhanced state in Undernight? I played Lin, Longrika, Wagner, and Izumi. Everyone has an install. It's called CBO. No. We're not counting stuff like. What, is CBO? Is that chain shift? Is that chain shift or veil off? It's been kind of a while since I played Undernight. I see. Gotcha. You know, I guess so. I mean, but then that means that X Factor in like Marvel 3, you know, counts as a sort of enhanced state, like an install. Man, I don't know if I wanna go that far. I'm just talking like character specific, you know, like Nagoriyuki. I guess Kai's Dragon install. It does. I guess so. Man. But still, like for me, in Undernight, all I cared about was hearing the voice lines of Akatsuki. And him just saying Chesto. That's all I cared about. Didn't matter how many times, you know, you see these bum-ass Gordeau players doing like DP, chain shift into DP. Or if they hit the DP, then they chain shift into do a combo on you. The amount of times that got hit on me in vanilla, man, is quite a lot. I want to say Gordeau players, Waldstein players, and like Byakuya players have scarred me the most in Undernight. But I have not played against any of the new characters. The newest characters that I played against, you know, when I was still like messing around with Undernight was Wagner and Enkidu. Aurier? Really? Aurier? Ah, man. Here's the thing, right? It's obviously when it comes to those types of games, right? It almost feels like. It feels like 2XKO as well, right? Where it's just whoever gets the offense. At least, you know, people of my skill level, right? Or once you get the offense started, it's pretty much a wash. But defense-wise, like, you can't do anything because you just don't know how to defend. The amount of times that I keep on getting throw baited when someone aerial assaults me, like, it's in the millions, man. I tell you, it's in the millions when they're like running up on you, and you think, oh, they're probably gonna like, you know, run up, grab me, and then they immediately go for aerial assault, you know, or forward D. Oh, man, well, I mean, look, like sometimes it does feel kind of nice, right? When you see players just like trying to run up and like, you know, do like the usual scrubby thing of like mashing 2A on you. And you know, as the Akatsuki player, I'm like, you know what? You're gonna run into me, so I might as well just throw out like my 5B at you, you know, and like have you walk into this button, you know, like those are kind of nice to see. And I do love me the chain shift mechanic in Undernight, because not only does it have uses for offense, you know, but it also just has very good uses for defense. Not just in like, you know, you like mash DP, and then you immediately like do chain shift to you know, get like some sort of mix-up situation, right? Or to just keep yourself safe. But also to see like in that split frame window of like what your opponent is trying to do to you, so you can react appropriately. The amount of times where like I see my opponent does their aerial assault and like they're pressing a button, and I'm like, oh, this is good fodder for me to either DP or anti-air them, you know. 100% take the throw, man. But should I even take the throw if it's a Byakuya player? When they have the web set up, they throw me and then I get hit into the web, and then they do, you know, an annoying ass combo that then leads them to do the same web setup again. Oh no. Man, I want to tech like a scrub, man. Where's a game where you can tech like a scrub and you face no consequences? Where's that kind of game, man? They need to make a fighting game specifically for scrubs, where you can tech and not get punished. You could mash buttons and still be, you know, like plus on block. Street Fighter 6, nah, you still get your ass blown out if you mash tech on in Street Fighter 6. You know that. Did you not see the DJ game where I basically like teched on Wake Up every time against your Kimberly, and you beat my ass with Heavy Punch? Yeah, dude, Vanilla was kind of crazy, man. Like all I saw was Merkavas, Gordeaus, Wallsteins. I do know that there was the one Chaos player. There's the one Chaos player that we had at locals, and he was an anomaly. Like no one knew anything about him either, too. Like not only were there no Chaos players, but the Chaos player at our locals, like there was no information on that guy. I will say though, like getting every character to Masters has kind of negatively affected me, just because like I've like autopiloted to such a degree that I'm no longer thinking like on a very consistent basis anymore in Street Fighter 6. So I'm just trying to get back to where I was at Evo, because Evo I felt like I was at least decent. You know, and now I feel like I've regressed like far beyond where I was at. Reading first, fundamentalist second, man. You know what? You know what it is? It's what is it? I think for me, when I was trying to get every character to master, every time when I tried to shimmy somebody, right, I knock them down and then I move, move back to bait it out. They immediately try to jump out, or they mash like their crouching medium kick button, and then I get blown up for it. And I was like, all right, well if that's the case, and you know they tech on Wake Up, or what is it? On Oki, they always throw. It's like, man, I'm just gonna ingrain this in me so that I can get out of Diamond faster. But now that I need to get back to the state where I'm decent at the game, I have to unlearn all those bad habits, and that sucks, man. Unlearning all those bad habits, it's gonna take a while. I need a detox. I need one of those Men in Black eraser cameras or something. Make me forget like the last 2 months so that I'm back to where I was. yeah. But, you know, again, once I like put a little bit more time into, you know, playing the game again, and not, you know, autopilot, I'll be like at a decent level again. Probably just need to go back to locals. Need to go back to locals. Oh man. Three legs DP. I'm not gonna fall for that. Yeah. I mean, you know, like Diamond has certainly been an experience, man. You know, the amount of times people do crazy shit like drive rush into ODDP. There was, I mean, those are usually Ken players, but still. You had modern players that would, you know, like throw out their medium kick, like my medium kick, and then immediately do their ODDP, and it's like, all right, well. I'm getting a bunch of information, but it's a bunch of useless information. Once I start, like, you know, actually playing the game again. Oof. Ooh, baby. Happy birthday. Ah. What's your main game? Is it Street Fighter or is it Strive? All right, let's say this: if someone were to ask you, what player are you? Would you say Strive player? Or would you say a Street Fighter player? Oh my God, why would I do 6H there? Or not 6H, 2H there. Barely play Strive now, man. When did you stop playing Strive? Was it when Street Fighter 6 came out? Ah, I thought I attacked. Because I only stuck to Strive for like a couple of months before I quit. I did not like the battle lobby system thing. I just did not like that. The tower system I could deal with, but you know how you're supposed to get into matches, it was just like, ugh. I just hated that. Wow, why would I do 2H there again? Oh yeah, get some of that damage in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah. No, my punish, which does not exist there. Wow. That was kind of like a chain shift there. I saw for a couple of frames what my opponent was doing, so I guess that enhanced state came in a little bit handy. Whew. Ooh, ooh, I. Ooh, yeah. Oh, overhead. Holy tamales. Yay. They do the same thing I do, which is not combo. Oh, I'm out of the corner at least. Or I'm dead. Yes, I'm dead. Nope. Ooh. Alright, alright. Ah.
Ready. Let's go.
Oh my. We're gonna jump there. Oof. Ooh, yeah. Air throw. Throw again. Ooh. Throw. Ooh, no. Alright. I think that's good enough for 2x KO. Let's go ahead and switch games now. Alright. Time to play some Tactics Ogre. No more fighting games for the rest of the day. Just good old, relaxing, stress-free RPGs. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to exit out of 2xKO. There you go. Exit. So let me go ahead. We will take a bit of a break. Not too long of a break. I just need to use the restroom. And we'll just move on forward. Whew. Okay, we are back. So, let's go ahead and get to the next game here. Where the hell did I put my controller? Oh. Did I lose it? It's not in here. You'd think that I would be a little bit more organized with my stuff. It's not in there. Okay, hold on for just a second. Let's see. Not in here, just in here or something. There. Ah. There it is. Here's the controller. Tactics Ogre. And let's get the thing on here. Alright, we have to do that weird thing again. There it is. The music is definitely a little bit louder than usual. Okay, so
Tactics Ogre.
We left off on killing some necromancer dude, and we were kind of mauled in there for a sec, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we'll just deploy this, right? Yeah, this should be good. Ah, man. It is definitely a nice change of pace, not having to constantly think in like an active environment, like in Street Fighter or something. You just kind of just, you know, let the mind wander a bit. You know, not have to think too hard playing these types of games. But it is crazy, man. I remember playing this game back in college. Should have been 2016, 2017-esque era. And, you know, when it comes to a lot of these RPGs, I basically like fiend on an RPG for a set amount of time, and I focus on that RPG only. So this game was essentially like an addiction for like the 3 months that I played it. And you know that we played through so many of those side quests that they had in this game. Trying to recruit every single character we could. Let's see, there we go. Man, we're trying to recruit like every single character. Was a big pain. It was a big pain, that was for sure. Some characters more than others, but nonetheless, man, it was still kind of an exercise in torture trying to recruit some of these characters. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we're just gonna be grinding a bit. The nice thing about this remake compared to the PS4 one is that leveling up's not that bad. You know, it's not as grindy as it was in the previous release. It's just nice to like they just have like a relatively low level cap, and then you just fight to the next battle. Just go for this dude here. Something like this. Ooh, the camera. Yeah, placing the camera around this game is kind of awkward. Put it in the middle here, let's say. Let's see if that works out. Ooh, alright, that'll be good for Canopus when he gets over to the other side. God. An interesting aspect about this version of the game is that sometimes you can just... luck can be a factor. You can kind of just cheese some fights. Especially with flying units. Just collecting all of the attack cards that you can. And then just literally like full sending it. And one-shotting some bosses. We can push them forward. Get more space. Could do mighty attack. Push him even farther. Oh man. One thing that this game always irks me with is the map designs. Too many, or a good chunk of maps where like there's annoying like bottleneck points, and movement in this game, especially at the beginning, is so limited that it's just kind of miserable. It literally takes centuries trying to maneuver around like terrain so that you could, you know, like in this situation, right? There's not much that I can do here, so I have to maneuver around, but it's gonna take a good chunk of time for the wizard to really get somewhere. Tremendous shot. And, oh wow, literally no damage. I can just try to go for the knight there. Yeah, just keep chipping away. Ooh. So here, no, I'm gonna go there. I might as well just keep it here so that a unit can attack in that square. Whoops, never mind. Never mind. Let's just go this way up here. Man, thank God for Canopus, man. Canopus is absolutely goated in this game. There's no... Having an early unit like this that can fly, and they can go basically over any terrain, like, you can't ask for a better unit than Canopus. it's unfortunate that he's going to be your primary way of trying to get through some of these early maps. Boy, the priest here has not been doing anything. Let's go ahead, not exorcism, heal, and then get the hell out of here. Back. Not enough for another one, so let's go ahead and hit again. We move back. That's fine. Okay. Go ahead and sleeper dead shot. We can just go and just do damage. No need to risk the 50% there. Even though we have like the time, you know, the wheel of time mechanic. I think that's what it's called in Three Houses. Oh, 30. Whoa. This person's damage is garbage. Yikes. Well, silver lining here is that at least there's only one archer, so they're not gonna pelt us from the back all the time. You know, maybe we should have probably had a better class for denim here, because knight is kind of underwhelming. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can kill this knight. There we go. Doesn't matter because he doesn't have any skill cards on. Is it pincer attack? Nope. No pincer attack. We'll just heal this guy. Further move back. Some of these maps do get kind of devious though. There's going to be some insta-kill pitfalls. That's going to be lovely. Oh my lord. That's fine. We're not gonna go back. It's not that bad. Man, I missed the damage threshold at that time. Kind of annoying. Blocked. We're not gonna cheese it. It's only a CPU battle for like training and stuff. No sense in trying to cheese it. I'm trying to get the better outcome. Maybe we can sleep this guy. Nope. Boy. Landing a critical that did not matter. Nice. Turn there. Try to murder this dude as fast as we can. 94. Well, this one kills him, so... Go back. Mighty Impact. Alright, finally. Our mage can do something. So that literally took an entire century to maneuver just that small building. But we finally got use out of the mage in that fight. Okay. Alright, we're at the level cap. It's nice. So let's see what new skills did we get. First off, we get Menleaf, Reach, Rouse, 4 cents, we can get that on there. HP, Constitution. Extra HP doesn't really matter in this case. Okay, extra HP. Mighty attack, pincer, axes. And nothing really here. Nothing new, nope, just Constitution. I'm assuming it's more Constitution. Canopus. What do you got? We can give you extra health. Is this Petrify? Or is this Charm? I think Petrify is probably more important. Can give you a little extra health. Yeah, let's see here. Tremendous Shot. Bows. Okay. I think that should be good. We can move on to the next part of the game.
Leonard has told me of the battle. You have served me well. I hope you continue to do so. You are to accompany Leonard to Fidok Castle, a Bakram holding.
Fidok Castle, where the Dark Knights are garrisoned.
I want you to forge a treaty of non-interference before the real fighting with Golgastan begins. Not with the Bakram, mind you, but with the Dark Knights of Lodis. We cannot have them hounding our flank while we are occupied with Golgastan.
But, Your Grace, it was the Bakram who brought on this war. Our parents died on Loslorian swords. Had they not aided the Bakram, how much suffering might we have been spared?
None know this better than I, Kashua. But consider what would happen were we to face such a foe in open battle. They would crush us. The Bakram people, overfed swine that they are no threat. Ah, but the Dark Knights. There is a foe to be feared, which is why we must swear our allegiance to Lodis and ensure that they are no foe of ours.
So, Your Grace means to bend the knee to Lodis?
Tread carefully, Vice. I have told you, we are of one mind on this. I know the devil's bargain we make with Lodis. But it's only until we can deal with Golgastan and Balbatos. With the Dark Knights at bay, those opportunists in the Golgastani camp clamoring for war will fall silent. There's our chance. Once Balbatos is dead and buried, only then do we turn to strike the Bakram. What does our holy knight make of this? The Zenobian throne has no designs on Valeria. No Lodis they. Surely then King Tristan would not object to a treaty of non-interference. A gesture of support for our burgeoning state. Ah, but I forget, this has no bearing on you, Sir Lancelot. Forgive me. Well, the sooner you and Leonard have left for Fidok, the better. A purse of 5,000 Goths should help you see to your needs. I'll not have you depart unprepared.
Hey, we get that bag, baby. 5,000 gold, don't mind if we do.
Take a look at it.
Alright. Is there anything? Okay, we got some new items. We got some new items here. Can I quickly... We can get a couple Viking swords. Battle axe, of course. Hammer's the same. Triple staff. Any new bows? Any new bows in the building? Bows are here. Great bow, short bow, okay. Nothing new. Yeah. Got chainmail, which is nice. We can get that. Oh. Nice upgrade. Man. Yeah, this is gonna be another unfortunate aspect about these kinds of tactical RPG games. A lot of micromanaging. Oh my god. We're broke. We're broke. That's not good. Let's see here. So let's get him. No. Let's go back. What the? Oh, okay, there we go. Gladius. Other armor. Resistance, dexterity, avoidance, and we get 1 strength, 1 vitality. Doesn't sound like a good exchange there. The sleeves, though, that's a good exchange. Dexterity, +1, avoidance, +1. I think that's fine. Then give him the Viking sword. Then might as well give him a little bit more survivability. Battle axe. Shield. Ooh, wait, actually. Reminds me, we need to give Denim the shield. Yeah, can I add him there, boom. Canopus. Gonna need that battle axe. We'll keep him out of that. That. Chainmail, sleeves, leggings. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead, save. Move on to the next battle. Alright. What's the battle looking like here? Please. Okay, it's a marsh. Enemy on that side, that side. Okay, not too bad. That being the case, then probably want Canopus over here, so we can get to the enemy there on the other side faster, I guess. So let's put Canopus here. This guy over here. Over here. Alright.
War list of forces. Can't catch a break, can we?
They have us in numbers. Best fall back to Rhyme.
I'd sooner fall into my grave. Are you a son of Galgaston or no?
Talk brave as you like. It won't change our odds. We should rejoin the file.
A Morica falls, and you think the sky falls with it. There's no place here for cowards.
Hey, thanks, man. One less
Bring
person we
them
have
on,
to get
I
rid
say,
of.
for Galgaston.
Ooh. I think what we know, or we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to bum rush that pack card. What if there's an option to speed up things? Gameplay, message speed. Okay. I guess there isn't a 2x speed mode when it comes to this game. Quite unfortunate. We can just start pelting them over here on that side. I'll probably send a couple guys that way. Ooh. Alright. Yes. $80 damage. Okay, 162. Not bad. But that 80 damage, though. Oh, well...
Warriors of Galgastan.
I don't think we're gonna use AI mode.
You may yet keep your lives.
I thought to offer you much the same deal, boy. A battle's won with blood, not numbers.
Your cause is hopeless. Why throw your lives away?
Sooner or late, all men meet their end. What good to live in fear of it? I know your kind. Young, always thinking on tomorrow. You might try letting go, drifting with the current.
You think me unprepared for death. I'm not so young as that.
God's beneath us. Why do I even bother?
But yeah, man, I mean... I was thinking of something and I completely forgot. What was it? Man, I can't believe I completely forgot about it. Maybe I'll think of it later. Oh yeah, that's right, the AI thing. Yeah, man, ever since Persona 3 and not being able to control your party members, I have been fully thankful whenever the game gives us the opportunity to control our characters and not have to, I don't know, set the CPU in, like, you know, shadow battles in P3, right? We can now actually just pick the thing that we want and not have, you know, Mitsuru start spamming what is it, Marin Karin. God. All that MP wasted, man. All that MP all that MP wasted. Boy, that's gonna be one stocked up cleric. Which means probably gonna need to focus down the unit so that the cleric can't heal him in time. Easy. Well, 1 damage. Actually, no. We can do it this way. Yeah, so then we can get our guy to do a pincer attack. See, Leonor's gonna attack next. Well, we can't really get to the archer there, so... Ooh, what's this? Luck card? Should be fine. I guess so. I mean, it's free stats, might as well. Is there anyone in need of healing? 100... I guess we'll just heal the mage over there. Alright, Kasha. Glad to see you love to help us. By helping us by, not doing anything. This way? Yep, okay. Move closer to the mage card. Oh, man. Will Vice be able? Yes, Vice will do something. He'll attack. Fine. Should be death here. Yeah, we can finally get off on this unit. Canopus, and Leonor. Oh, I guess we can take out the mage here. Good bunch of damage on him. Then we do it this way, yeah. Hey, the crit, man. Love to see it. Maybe we can go for the item instead. Bronze helmet. All right. Okay. I guess that'll be our next target, the mage. Hopefully we can one-shot it? Question mark? You know what? Maybe we can just. No, it's not. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy Felipe. Didn't really think Felipe would be a kind of would be a name in this kind of universe, but or maybe it's just Philip spelled with the extra P, which is kind of, those parents are terrorists. I'll tell you what, man. Adding extra letters to a name when they don't need to be there, that's a parent that's trying to force their child to be different for no reason. Have them be different in other ways. Don't just try to shoehorn it in by giving them some whack-ass version of a name. You know. Shoutouts to Brady's, spelled with a Y or an E. Katie, spelled with a Y or an IE. What else is out there? Steven with a PH or a V. Ooh, sweet. We got a new spell. That's nice, that's nice. Ooh, and we got another attack card. Some easy fodder for Canopus. Maybe the focus should have been on the cleric. Man. Well, at least we can put him to sleep. Kill from here? No. Let's just go ahead and move forward. Tremendous shots, the mage, and then we can go ahead and kill them. Oh no, we can just kill him here. And see you later. The parry. Dang. Oh, not that much damage. Not that bad. Okay. We can just go ahead and attack. Yeah, we could get rid of the cleric here. We can probably go this way so we can get closer to the attack emblem. Darn it. Darn advice. That was supposed to be ours. Nope, thank you very much, Leonor. Appreciated. How far? Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Maybe we can bum rush the archer. Okay. Ooh, sick. Found an item. And that's not good. Frontline unit going for a backline unit. A decent amount of damage. Kind of unfortunate. Well, we'll just do the most damage that we can. I was hoping I'd kill at least one of these characters.
Stubborn wretch! What's it take to kill you?
Quite a tongue on you, boy. Small wonder your kind find themselves reviled at every turn.
Us! Reviled! Look who's casting stones!
Calm, Vice. We do not fight to prove which side is least loved. We fight to restore peace.
I spit on your peace. Almorica knew peace until you plunged it back into war.
Oh. Hey, thank you, Vice. See if we can... Okay, we're in range to attack. So let's just see if we can murk this cleric here. We can. And that's game.
At least... Oh, no peace in death.
Hey, hello there, Coffee again. Hope you're doing well. You came back to you know, some good old-fashioned 90s JRPG. You know, going back into the days when things were a lot more rough than they make it out to be these days. No longer about, I don't know, friendships and whatnot. You know, trying to date the high school shogi player. It's all about the you know, the family bloodline and betrayal. Okay, dang, you haven't finished your homework yet, dog, man. Why are you trying to delay the inevitable, man? You know, you got to finish your homework. Either that, or you could just, like, you know, email your professor and be like, hey, I'm not going to make it today. You have too much homework? Got my weekly drop from CS2. Got that $2, literally just triple my... Hey, alright. Those, what is it? Holy water. Interesting. What the hell does holy water do? What is this skill? Alright, anyway. Attendance is required. How about if you like have a sickness, which you may or may not have, you know, depending on if your professor believes you. I mean, an indirect ability to destroy stilled undead. Okay, gotcha. I mean, you know, that's what I would do. You know, is, tell my professor, you know what, I got a bad cough going on. And I would appreciate if you let me off the hook, profess. You know? Come into class and give everyone the flu. I mean, you got family members that are doctors, you know? Maybe they can give you the hookups. Or does your professor need like your primary care doctor information or something? Which is, you know, kind of getting into territory where that's just asking a little too much information. Nah, unfortunately. You know what? Maybe there might be some doctors. You know, maybe there might be some like master's students who are like working their way to getting their doctorate. Ooh, this is where we get dragons now. I didn't think we'd get dragons this fast. But yeah, maybe you can ask for some hookups from the master's students, you know? Oh, this is where she comes in? I didn't think she'd come in this early. Sistina. Alright. Yeah, we got dragons, man. We got dragons, we got... well, there'll be other kind of units here. I guess we need to put Is this the way we want to go about it? We'll probably put Donalto. Switch positions with Canopus here. CS, man, you need to switch majors.
The sooner you accept the
Switch
truth,
majors, you
the
know.
sooner this
Pick
will be over.
pick cog
The
side.
alternative is also swift yet painful.
Or you know what? Just cop out and be a communications major.
Kill me if you wish. You can never kill our spirit, nor our desire
Oh yeah, no
for
problem, no
justice.
problem, man. Hey, thanks again for dropping by. Good luck on that homework, man.
Defiant cur, kill her! Who are you lot?
Who's that woman? She's not resistance. Another faction, perhaps.
Can't leave her. We have more important battles to fight. If I remember correctly, she was decent. She was decent units, but not the best one.
I won't stand here and watch her be hunted. Quickly, to her aid.
I guess if it kind of get rid of one of the archers, because they're not really doing too much here. Well, not that bad. 130 damage. That's pretty decent for a Valkyrie. The dragon, though, is going to be a bit of a issue there. I have to get to her as fast as possible. And we got the man for the job. Canopus himself. Man. Maybe I should have done it the other way. And put the archers and the mages on the other side. Because having them navigate through this map is going to take a long ass time. No attack cards yet. It definitely could be worse. Not a lot of damage coming from these enemies. Not that much damage again. Interesting. Thought the dragon would do a lot more. Oh. Can we... Yes. We can at least start hitting this guy. Canopus, why are you so slow? When is it your turn again? Alright, land one. Yeah. Get that damage in there. Alright. Venom is slowly getting into the fray. Yeah, that's fine. Is there a pincer attack? Yeah! Pincer attack. Can do this. Fortunately, there's no attack cards lately. Go ahead and start murking this mage. Oh, unfortunately, it's on the other side there. Missed. Uh-oh. She is getting a little low for my taste. See here. Kashua, do something. Oh god. The bottleneck is happening. Annoying, annoying. Ooh, thank you, Christina. Or Sistina. What's her name again? Almost dead. What can we do here? Almost dead, almost dead. What does this entail? Alright, I think we know what we're gonna do. This bow. And kill this wizard into the sun. Yep. Swing. Alright, Kashua, do your thing. Heal something. There we go. Yeah, Donalto, you can heal something too. An attack card. But Canopus is fucking 30 miles away. Which is quite unfortunate. I think we're at a point where we can just kill this dude. Take him out. Almost. There we go. Ah, the parry. Saved at the last second. Pincer attack. Baby, let's get going. Alright, now what? Get this dude. Yeah, we can get this dude here. Sistina can go ahead and kill the archer. Yep. There we go. Not the item. Okay, never mind. It's trash. Not much going on in there. Yeah, we can go ahead. Some damage to that. Actually, maybe... Yeah, maybe we can do it this way. And then... 80, but with Mighty Impact, you'll get a delicious 176. Boy. You're not gonna get those items. Vice is not going to be able to do anything here. All right. Ooh, not a lot of damage there. This is gonna take a while. we are. Well, you know what? It's gonna be a good chunk of items that we're gonna get off of this dragon once we kill it. Holy tamoles. Thank you, Vice. That certainly gave us a lot of leeway with time. Oh my god. Here I thought it was gonna take forever killing that dragon. Ooh, that's a lot of good marks. $20 damage? The hell kind of Mickey Mouse damage is that? Does he get some sort of skill on? Oh my god. It's not even worth trying to do damage to this guy. Does he have phalanx on? Is that why? What the hell is going on? He doesn't have phalanx. I guess he's just very, very robust against piercing damage, I guess. Alright, well, we're getting there. We're getting there.
What? I was not fated to die here. Not to you.
Alright. Not that hard. My back. My back. Night mark, okay. Some extra EXP. And... oh, nope. Into a charm? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Another useful thing about this game too is that they give you back your EX, or at least some of your excess EXP.
Without your aid, I would never have escaped with my life. Thank you. I am Sistina, a warrior in the Liberation Front. I was scouting the Galgastani in preparation for a raid on their stores when they spotted me.
Liberation Front? Partisan zealots, the lot of them. Nothing but trouble.
I had always thought us two sides of the same coin.
She is a Bakram traditionalist, a group loyal to the late King Dogaloa.
I've heard of them. Not all Bakram support the current regime, after all.
Oh, their goals are lofty enough, but their deeds border on butchery. They risk the lives of soldier and innocent alike with their subversion.
You have us wrong. These are lies spread by Branton. We seek only a return to better times, when a man's race and beliefs could not discredit him.
Better times? Don't make me laugh. Good enough for those with luck to be born Bakram, but we lived then, as we do now. Insects beneath the boots of our betters.
I see. Then tell me, why is it that you fight?
Why do we fight? You know what? I'm sure this guy's I'm sure Denham's much an altruistic type of guy.
We seek only peace. A world free of war and strife.
This is why we fight.
Then we share common cause. Let us fight together.
Us? Fight alongside Barkram? Absurd.
Alright, shut up, Vice. We do need a decent Valkyrie.
The peace we fight for is one in which the Wallister can live as men.
And Sistina's a pretty decent unit.
We want no part in any shared peace. I piss on your common cause.
Enough, Vice. Such talk leads us nowhere. You are free to go, Sistina, but you must quit this place at once. This is our land, our fight. The Bakram are not welcome here.
As you wish. But we will not stop until the world is made fair and just. One day you will open your
Damn it.
eyes.
Well,
You will see that only by putting aside
maybe
vain
eventually we'll
desires
get her.
can we usher in an era of true peace.
Go now, and do not return.
Okay. Alright. So, I guess because of the new level cap, might as well get some grinding done. What's the battle looking like? Not that bad, not that bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight. Very convenient that the attack card is right over there. The building's in the way though. Bottlenecked again. Yep, can't do anything around here. Wow. That's very nice of them to do that for us. Canopus is going to start one-shotting people. Yep. Can't really move much past that. God. So much bottlenecking. Nope. In the way. Maybe we should learn that type of spell. Because at least you don't have to worry about angle and whatnot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, I don't... We're not gonna get much done over there on that side. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Now, if only it wasn't an awkward location like that. Can we finally hit somebody? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. How in the... Am I bugging? Why am I getting low damage with these archers? These archers are literally hitting like paper cuts. Look at the pincer attack. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And let's just hurry up and try to speed run this map so we can move to the next part of the story, please. Wow, another attack card. That's pretty sick. Alright, let's get this beast tamer out of here. Down for the count. Next up, another archer. Hopefully we can do decent damage this time. 95. Alright, let's go back in time. Because that's not what we want. Go back in time. Whoopsie daisies. Alright. Okay. Let's go back in time one more time. We do not want to put this ban on that attack card. I guess we'll attack this mage. Ah, look at that. Just 2 off. Unless... There we go. We got the lucky roll there. Made it over the damage threshold. Speed run to Canopus so we can go ahead and win this thing. Simple enough. Not bad, not bad. By only one level. Okay, that's fine. Alright, a little disappointed there. We could have gotten one more level up, but it's fine. We shall go to the next part of the story.
Who goes there? Speak your name.
I am Leonard Risi Ryman, sworn sword of the Knights of Almorica. I come before you a humble servant of the great Duke Ronway, esteemed leader of the Wallister.
I shall announce your arrival.
The Dark Knights make their fastness here in Fiduck Castle. See her soaring white walls? No wonder they name her the Swan. But beneath her outward beauty is a nearly impregnable fortress. Be glad we are not tasked to take her.
We have looked for your arrival, Sir Leonard. You bring word from the Duke?
I do, my lord.
No doubt you've had a hard journey. Come, rest within our halls. Good nights. We find your Duke's proposal most intriguing.
Have you an answer?
Perhaps you'd best ask my lord directly for that.
Sir Lancelot is here. In this castle?
Greetings, brave knights of the Wallister. I am Lancelot Tartaros.
Leonard Risi Ryman of Almorica, if it please you. You have considered our proposal?
You waste no time, do you? I like that. I do have an answer for your Duke. Tell His Grace that his struggle with the Galgastani is of no concern to His Eminence Abuna Branton, nor is it any concern of ours. The Knights Lothlorien remain and shall remain neutral on the matter.
My thanks, sir, for your swift response. Our lord will be much pleased.
Indeed. Yet I must ask, do you really believe you can defeat Galgastan without our aid?
Defeat Galgastan? Surely not. But such was never our intention. All we want, all we have ever wanted, is to fashion a peace with them. The Galgastani are a proud people. Were it to come to light that we sought foreign aid, it would endanger the position of those Galgastani who seek an accord as we do.
So, your Duke does not want to anger his neighbors by placing his problems in our hands. Buckram could stand to take a lesson from him.
I did not mean to suggest...
No matter. We of Lodis place much upon a man's honor. I can understand why your Duke would disdain the Buckram way, enjoying a life of leisure while others do their dirty work.
As you say, sir.
Forgive me, but your henchmen are so youthful. I feared you wanted for seasoned men.
Though they may be young in years, my knight's skill in battle is no lesser for it.
Indeed.
They freed His Excellency and routed the Galgastani at Almorica. Moreover, it was they who came to my aid in Chrysaro. Without their intervention, I would not be here today.
Ah, so these are the heroes of Goliath, then. Forgive an old knight his errant tongue. I say, have we met?
No. Not as such. That is...
That is what? Speak plainly.
That night in Goliath. It snowed for the first time in years. The sweep of flakes over the harbor. The bitter cold. You were there.
Mind your place, Kashua. Have you forgotten why we are here?
He's right, sister. This isn't the time.
Let's play it cool.
This conflict is larger than us now.
We're only level 9. Probably not going to be able to get anything done here.
Ah, the torching. You would have been children, of course.
Aye. We attacked that night on word that elements of the resistance lurked in town.
False word, yes. I remember it well. As do you, clearly. We were in error, though I hardly expect forgiveness on that count. Still, I can but apologize for all it will do.
Enough of this. The Duke awaits our return.
Oh, I'd hoped to speak at greater length.
Forgive them. Forgive us, good sir. We'll be taking our leave.
Surprised Vice didn't jump over the table and start choking the dude. Man was surprisingly quiet.
Was that entirely necessary?
You recall Hoberim?
My brother? Aye. He was a staunch ally in a fight. Why?
Nothing. Only the brother and sister just now. Put me in mind of him and you.
Alright, let's see.
Welcome.
Do we have anything new here? Nope, nothing new. We have, okay, we got Tornado. Can give it to the mage. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about line of sight being an issue. Okay. Let's see. 8 o'clock. Alright. You know, I think this should be good for now. We made some progress. We will continue more of this tomorrow, at least. But yeah, let's quickly exit out of this game. Yep. There we go. Okay. Well, That was indeed at least a enjoyable time, relaxing. Definitely a lot less stressful compared to dealing with Warwick, Jinx, Darius, Teemo shenanigans in 2XKO. But we shall have to deal with more of that tomorrow once we go ahead and start playing more 2XKO. But yeah, other than that, I want to say thank you very much for anyone who came by and is still around. Thank you for YouTube chatters if you're still there, you know, hanging around. But yeah, we will just go ahead and just have a good rest of your night, all of you. See you tomorrow. We'll be starting at 5:30, or I guess 1 hour, you know, later than the usual time. And we'll sure play some amount of 2XKO, but I think that tomorrow's going to be a little bit more dedicated to Tactics Ogre, so see you guys around.